let's take a look at the highest graded Browns Pro Football Focus for yesterday's game. And you want to see this. A lot in the 90s and near 90s. Wyatt Teller, we'll talk about him in a little bit. Denzel Ward, we've talked about. He was outstanding. Donovan Peoples-Jones, that 60-yard touchdown catch. Baker Mayfield, one of the highest quarterback rankings for Pro Football Focus through 9 weeks. And John Johnson at 85.8. When you look at that, Kevin, Wyatt Teller has been putting together solid weeks back-to-back, and started out a little slow on that 70-yard touchdown. I'm sure you've seen the block. It looks like something out of the WWE, but it legally, where he is launching himself and knocking people on the ground.
I mean, if it's all within the confines of the NFL, you're not doing anything beyond the rules, by all means, get that block in there. He's sacrificing for the team. He's trying to open up the hole and help Nick Chubb get to the river, as the eloquent play-by-play voice of the Browns, Jim Donovan, said yesterday. And, I mean, you saw several pancake blocks from Wyatt Teller yesterday. And, yeah, he's getting back to the guy that a lot of us, we brought up the conversation this offseason about who should get these contract extensions. Nick Chubb got his. There's Denzel Ward, of course, Baker Mayfield, but the fourth guy was Wyatt Teller. How important is it to keep this line together as long as possible, or keep some of the young stars or young good pieces on this offensive line together, especially if you're going to have Baker Mayfield and this young wide receiving core and skill set on this team moving forward. If you want to continue to contend and not have to deal with all of these teams that, they contend for a couple of years and then they run into the business side of the NFL. If you don't want to have that, can you pay everybody? Tampa Bay showed that you can, but they're kind of the exception to the rule right now. They're the only one. So Wyatt Teller has been an integral piece for this offensive line, and getting back to that 2020 form that was so big in the run game and the pass game. And when this offensive line is rolling, you already know Nick Chubb is going to be second level before linebackers or safeties even have a chance to realize he's past them.